What is up, everybody? Bronco here with Oktoberfest. This is the second episode, and for our second episode, we have Speedracer V2 by it's K-Liner? No, Sniping for Fun. Sorry, it's made by Sniping for Fun. And real quick, I just want to mention that I think I figured out how to make my videos look a lot nicer. I added a color, or the color curves to it. Excuse me. I just had a machaca. Excuse me.
Checkpoint.
Just had a machaca burrow from some burrows, and it was amazing. But now I have a little bit of chest pain or heartburn. So excuse that. But so yeah.
Checkpoint.
As you might have can tell already, there's some minor flaws with the map, and that's why I'm here to address these things so we can make some better maps. So let's just get started right off the bat. Don't use one-way shields on your jumps. Coming up here, there's another kind of one-way shield jump, and they don't really work. Sometimes you can get them to actually make it land smoothly, and things just run pretty well. But most of the time, they cause you to really hit the ground hard, and that can lead you to either flipping over or just kind of flipping off to the side. But coming up here, I really like how he has that cue-ball track there. That was pretty nice. But so overall, the map is actually pretty good. There's just a few things I would recommend changing. Right here, I realized that there is a lot of tapering, but I really liked how he did with that kind of like wave fan type thing. It looked really cool, and it was actually okay to drive on, so that was good. Also,
checkpoint reach.
I'm distracted.
Lap complete.
Don't
checkpoint reach.
You don't have to. This is nothing you have to do. It's just a recommendation. Don't build on the floor of the Coliseum, unless you're doing like a tournament track or anything. Don't build on the floor of the Coliseum. It doesn't really look that good. It kind of looks a little sloppy, and something that a beginning forger would do. And Starting for Fun is definitely not a beginning forger. He's been forging for a while now. So I would just suggest not to build on the Coliseum,
checkpoint reached.
Coliseum ground. And so yeah, so real quick, I also want to mention this kind of like drop turn right there. I maybe recommend turning the thing around so it's more of a bank as opposed to a drop bank. And also here, I like how he has that nice big jump, but again, the one-way shield, excuse me, again, the one-way shield really makes you kind of hit the ground hard and bounce. So, you know, don't try not to use those. Try and just make it so there may be like a little gap in the track, and then you come to a big downhill so you get some good speed. And jumps aren't necessary. I mean, I know everyone loves jumps, and it's nice to have a jump in your map, but don't put a jump in your map just for the sake of having it. Make sure, if you're gonna put a jump, make sure it works good. Also, with these type of jumps, these kind of sky jumps, by the way, sick, inverted front flip, that was amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't land it. If I did, that would have been really cool. Just thought I'd mention that. But overall, just is a really good map. Just some of the things that I mentioned, you could fix on this map. So just a quick recap before we end the video. Don't build on the Coliseum wall. It looks a little sloppy. Don't use one-way shields to make jumps. If you can't make it without a one-way shield, just don't make it. And yeah, that's all I have for the map. Overall, it's a really nice map. So make sure to like and favorite the video if you enjoyed it. Especially like because it actually looks amazing now. So anyways, this just about wraps it up. Thank you for watching. And I just want to also mention that I am Bronchosaurus Rex sauce. Yeah.